Hi guys, welcome to today's video. Hopefully today we have a little bit better mic quality because I raised my mic up and put it close to my face. Today we're gonna read some hate comments I saw on Star Stable's winter update post or other posts that are about the winter update. I feel like every single time I go on Star Stable, because that's where I normally look for codes, because of course they're under the tree, but I always just look there. So my dumb ass could just look under the tree, but I don't do that. I've always looked in Star Stable, and obviously I go to the comments because that's where you find the codes, and I always see hate comments, and I'm kind of like, okay, what are you guys hating on now? Why can't we just appreciate an update? But obviously we can't just appreciate an update. So today I'm gonna read hate comments. Well, I don't know if these are all gonna be straight out hate comments, but I think a lot of these are just kind of complaining about random things, in my opinion, that are random. So let's read those. While I collect snowflakes or do any other things I have to do, I kind of feel like I've already done kind of all my races and stuff today, and I don't think I'm dedicated enough to stay up till 12 a.m. just so that it's the next day and I can do dailies and stuff. I think I'm gonna just read some hate comments and collect some snowflakes because I think I'm close to leveling up. Yeah, I am. So let's do it. This trailblazer rock was my move play. Yes, I agree. But I wouldn't say strongly agree. Because I don't think I log in just for that. It is easy to understand how the trailblazer track works and what to do to. Oh, sorry, I just tapped my. Oh, sorry guys. I'll try to cut that out. That probably just made my mic sound wretched. It is easy to understand how the trailblazer track works and what I have to do to earn the rewards. Yeah. The value, yeah, I strongly agree. I'm not reading them because I'm too lazy to, but I will read it. I would enjoy having new trailblazer tracks running back to back rather than having breaks. No, I disagree. It was enjoyable to have yes, I strongly agree. A computer? Okay. I don't understand how people play on mobile. Mobile. I only did that once for a roleplay, but I didn't even end up using it for the roleplay. Okay, so let's get into today's video, and let's start with, I don't even think I screenshotted enough comments to make up today's video, but we're gonna make it work because, I'm gonna do a little spiel on why I disagree with these, because again, these aren't all just hate comments. A lot of them are just kind of random complaints that I personally disagree with. Because people like to complain about literally everything, oh my gosh, the blue tint, which actually, I think I might have screenshotted one that's like that. Seriously, just shut up. I actually like the blue tint to the snow, because it looks less white. If it was just white, it would hurt my head so much more. No, it doesn't even hurt my head. I like the blue. I like the blue to it. So, Star Stable, please don't change that. You've got me as your support. Okay. Here we go. First one. Why do you have to make it impossible to the trailblazer? I want the earmuffs before the snow is gone. So, in my opinion, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think a lot of times with these updates that Star Stable comes out with, the winter ones, the fall ones, you're always grinding towards clothes you're going to have the next year, in my opinion. Other than, I feel like sometimes you grind for clothes that you're going to have during the time, but it's mostly I feel like you're grinding for stuff you're gonna get be able to wear and stuff the next year, because let's be honest, I feel like this update's a month, and it probably takes you about a month to finish all these things. I would say just keep grinding the trailblazer every day, and you will get one per day, and there's only 32 items, I think, right? Yeah, there's only 32 items, or 34. So if you get at least one to two, yes, okay, there's 35. So you just have to have a few days where you get 2 things, which is very doable, and you'll have all this stuff next year. And I don't see that as a problem, honestly, in my opinion, because grinding it is fun, and you'll have it the next year. So, why not just, keep grinding it this year, and the next year you'll have it, if you know what I mean? Because, that star always runs away from me, but I don't really feel the problem. I mean, the earmuffs are cute, right? But just grind it, and I mean, if you have time, you don't need to grind it that long. Personally, I feel like I get all my dailies done in under an hour, which means I have I have time in the day. I think I have some more time to grind, snowflakes and stuff and other things. So I think people need to realize that and also if you do stable care for your horses, you'll it's 80 per, so if you have at least if if you have like 50 horses, I mean, again, you're wasting shillings, but if you just buy a bunch of hay, you know, you've got, and you can craft hay too, so, you know, I think there's ways to do it, and I think people are not resourcing themselves enough, so that's my opinion. Because what, if you have 10 horses, that's 10 daily cares, that's 800, that's almost one more thing, and if, I don't see the problem in this. Okay, the snowman bug from the last 2 years is somehow still not fixed. I have no idea what they're referring to. I think when I picked this comment, I didn't either know what they were referring to. I really don't know what they're referring to, but people love to complain about bugs. And I'm just going to say right now that not everyone experiences the bugs you experience. It doesn't even, I personally have like the worst, the crappiest PC in the whole world. Honestly, I just rather spend my money on star coins than a new PC, which is really dumb. But PCs cost a ton anyway in this economy. But I just have to tell you right now, not everyone experiences the same bugs, and I understand. Like, I know when does anyone know the Brinnacle was like all glitched out? I didn't experience that at all. Because I sold the Brinnacle, but I don't know why I did that, but I didn't experience that at all. I never actually experienced that, and I was, like, logged on, like, the exact times people were having their Brinnacle glitched out, and I was logging on repeatedly, so I just didn't understand that. You have to just know that not everyone experiences your bugs. Again, like I said, I have the worst PC in the whole wide world, which is an exaggeration. Obviously, I'm grateful for my PC, but, I don't experience most of the bugs that I see people experiencing. So you can't really go on a platform and get really angry at Star Stable for not patching something that most likely stems from your computer. But I'm not blaming you. I understand that there are bugs that a lot of Star Stable players experience, and I understand how it's frustrating from a player standpoint. That Star Stable, you keep kind of telling them, and I don't know if this person's the only person that's saying this. I just didn't see another comment saying it, but I didn't scroll that long. But I understand how it could be frustrating that your bug keeps not getting fixed after 2 years. I understand that, so I'm not really opinionated on that one. I like the other one. I would say, like, you know, just grind it, but this one I don't necessarily think this is that bad of a comment, especially if you keep experiencing for 2 years. I understand the frustration. Also, I don't have this race. How the heck do you get this race? Like, there's no race. I don't know. Is that a bug? Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, love the update, but how do you turn off the weird yellow haze? I don't even know why I screenshot this one because I have no idea what they're talking about. Again, I'm probably going to guess this stems from your device. I don't know if you're playing mobile, PC. I'm going to say this probably stems from your device because all I've heard is people saying a blue haze, which I obviously get. It's very blue. But, guys, you can't hate on the blue. Do you want it to be bright white? It's either bright white or blue toned. Blue toned, not bright blue, just blue toned. You guys can deal with it. It's okay. It'll be fine, guys. Just chill. It's okay. It's just a little bit of blue, okay? It's not going to hurt your eyes that much. But yellow, if I was getting yellow, I would complain too, but I don't see any yellow. I have no idea what they're talking about. Oh my gosh, wait, I want to talk about something. I don't even know how to say her name, but it's like ADXENT, I think. Sorry, I don't even want to say it wrong. I'm so sorry. Her name is probably so basic, and I just don't know how to say it. She always says it really good in her intros. Well, obviously she does. It's her name, but not her first name. Or I meant like her username. But she did like a filter on Star Stable, and I was like, this is what the Fincher Village should look like, and I'm like, yes, I so much agree. But anyway, besides the point, talk about the yellow haze. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly. Are they talking about like the lanterns? Like, cause I see the yellow haze, like the yellow haze over there. But I'm assuming if they're saying turn off, I think they're talking about like their device has like a problem. Cause I don't have a yellow haze at all. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, please give us back the Santa Claus. Why isn't he here in the Winter Village? Oh my gosh, I actually found a paragraph comment. Oh, and I got rid of it. Darn it. I couldn't screenshot it because I would have had to take like 3 different screenshots. Okay, okay, so I've never had a problem with Santa Claus. I don't even remember having Santa Claus, and I've been playing this game for like 7 years. Well, I don't have an opinion. I don't really think he did anything for the update, honestly. Because I don't remember him, and it must have been, like, years ago. So, you know, I don't have an opinion on that. You know, if you want Santa back, I mean, obviously they weren't commenting for me to read it, but if you want Santa back, you know, let's bring that up with Star Stable. Obviously, they were trying to do that. It's not like they commented for me, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an opinion on that. Because I understand if it was something that you, like, liked if you wanted it back. But I just don't remember him, honestly. I might just be dumb, but I don't really remember him. My fave part of seasonal events is logging on to find the exact same bugs as all the years before. Why are there obstacles in the Fast and Frosty race still invisible? It's been 3 years. I kind of just talked about this, so I'm not going to do a yapathon on why I think that bugs are something that we shouldn't be, like, overly complaining about. I am going to do a yapathon. I've never had my jumps be invisible. I've never had that problem. And again, like I said, I don't have, like, the greatest PC ever. Like, I don't have one that, like, loads, like, reshade with, like, a billion presets on. Like, I don't have that kind of a computer, and I've never, ever had that bug. So, I really don't know what you're talking about, because I feel like that's a bug that I would get, and I've never had that. So, you know. Oh, and I didn't screenshot any of these, but I keep seeing people saying crafting isn't giving you, like, things. I think, these things. And I'm just like, and then I saw another person go, what the flip? Did you want me to grab it really quick? I think that's what I need to do. Anywho. And then I saw someone be like, oh my gosh, we used to get 10, what are these called? I don't know. We used to get 10 of those things. I don't know what, are they snowflakes since we're claiming them? Like, is that a snowflake? Like, oh, I didn't even see that star. 10 is not that much, and I understand that's annoying that they got rid of it, but why are we even complaining about not, like, I don't know, I wouldn't complain about that, because whenever I get, like, 10 of those things from a race, I just stop racing. Okay, I thought you got, like, 100, so I was, like, racing, and then I realized you don't, so I just stopped racing. Like, I wouldn't keep crafting just because I get 10 little things. I guess I get it if you're crafting, like, a ton of stuff, but only, like, really specific, like, certain, like, grindy players that like to grind a bunch would be crafting a bunch of stuff. So is there a way to get, okay, I saw another one about the yellow filter. I don't really know what I don't know what yellow filter they're talking about. Please give us more options for our avatar, like freckles, neck tattoos, piercing, moles, etc. Yeah, they would never give us tattoos or piercings because this is a kid's game. Whether Star Stable likes to alter to adults a little bit or not, it's still a kid's game. It's gonna be a kid's game forever until a plague hits us. Like, that's how rare I think. Well, actually, COVID was technically a plague, so I guess I can't even go around saying that. I think Star Stable is not gonna alter to just adults, and that would be what they would be doing if they did add tattoos and piercings, because most piercings you have to get consent from your parent, and a lot of piercings I would highly doubt most parents consent to, and that's just like not really a kid thing, and tattoos definitely isn't a kid thing. So yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna do that. I think the world's gonna end before they do that, which is obviously an exaggeration. Maybe they will do that. I'm literally just scrolling in the comment section now because I didn't screenshot enough. Also, I saw a lot of people complaining. I didn't screenshot this either. There was a lot. I'm gonna look at the thing I want to buy. But I saw a lot of people that were complaining about the horses not being here yet. Didn't they do that last year? I don't remember, or at least they came out with horses like later into the update. I guess the circumstance might have been a little bit different, but I don't remember them like coming out with stuff immediately either last year. I mean, I know they had like most of the horses out immediately, but I don't think they had all of them. So, but I do understand that last year they at least had like a good bit of them. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on being sad about that. I was kind of a little bit, but it's fine because I don't want to buy. I think I would have bought the gingerbread horse if it came out, but I'm just kind of impatient, and yeah, I'm impatient, and so I didn't wait for the gingerbread one to come out, which is kind of my fault. I kind of wish I did, but you know, it's okay. It'll be okay. I'm trying to see what my next milestone is. Oh yay, a shiny gemstone. Oh wait, no, it's this. Crap. That isn't what I wanted. I want the shiny gemstone so I can sell it. I feel like I haven't sold a shiny gemstone. I might be wrong though. No, I guess not. go get my stuff. What is that? Okay, well, let me sell a few things, actually. Anyway, actually, I want to see if I have anything I want to sell here. It's a consumable. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion on that. Like I said, I was fine with... Wait, what do I do now? Oh, perfect. Okay. But yeah, I don't really honestly care. I don't really care about that. I'm not coming out with those yet. Okay. Let me find another comment. OMG, that. Oh, never mind. That's on something. Oh, I know people were complaining about the stables. I really need something I can just sit down and, like, talk about. Let's talk about, like, lack of doing stuff, because I saw that actually coming up, too. Okay, in my opinion, I feel like they are lacking, like, slightly. I think I also, when I originally was like, oh my gosh, they have, like, nothing to do, this is really ugly. I never use, is it only 200? Well, I'm not gonna sell it if it's only 200. I'm not gonna sell anything. I originally was like, now what in the heck? Like, I was like, why is there nothing to do? And then I kind of didn't realize that there was stuff to do. I wasn't looking in the right spots for stuff. Because I know, like, I didn't know that you could, like, individually go carve, you know, like the little ice sculptures. I didn't know you could do that. So I was like, oh my gosh, we get no tokens per day. And I also didn't do the freezy, I don't know, the penguin race, basically. And I didn't do that, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have nothing to do. But I also saw a lot of people talking about, like, you have nothing to do. I think we're all used to a lot of updates where they give us, like, a ton of things to buy, and none of it's really that nice, in my opinion. I've never had an update where I go, oh my gosh, I want everything from this, other than the winter one. But normally I'm just kind of like, I don't really like this tack. But I still grind it, because free tack is free tack. You can always sell it for shillings. Oh my gosh, wait, I had something I want to talk about. Does anyone remember the original, the one update where you could, like, the Western Camp thing, and you could, I bought the bows that were, like, 5 token things, and you could sell them for 500, and I got, like, 10,000 a day, because I'd get, like, 100 of those tokens. That was so nice. That was crazy. That was awesome. Anyway, that was so random, but I would have figured I'd say that. Anyway, back to what I was talking about, not we. Fortunately, you guys are not present with me right now. Well, I guess you are, but not, like, with me, like, right now while I'm in the present. But, I think that people aren't looking in the right spots, and I think at the same time we are used to updates where things, like, you just grind a bunch, and, well, I guess this update isn't that grindy because there's just not, like, a crazy amount of things to do, but I feel like we're used to updates where we're, like, overwhelmed, and we just grind. That's my opinion, but this one's just kind of grind a little bit, you get stuff, and I think everybody wants to get, like, 60 tokens a day when, you know, that you would get everything in, like, 2 days if they gave us that. I do agree with, like, the lack of, like, they don't have the old clothes. Like, I do agree with that. I think that is really kind of sad because we don't have, like, that much clothes to even grind for, but I think they gave us an appropriate amount of clothes to grind for with the amount of tokens we, like, get per day. Did I just run up to them? Oh, yeah, okay. But, you know, I don't really have an opinion on that. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna be done with this video. I'm not really grinding that much tokens, and not tokens, but these things. So if you guys want me to do another, like, grinding snowflake video, I would love to. Make sure to like and subscribe. I love you guys so much. Bye.